only briefly touch on the laws that govern sexual harassment, because the definition of sexual harassment is evolving and complex. At the federal level, sexual harassment violates Title VII of the Civil Rights Act. Title VII covers employers who employ or have employed 15 or more employees for each working day in 20 or more calendar weeks in the current or preceding calendar year. At the state level, sexual harassment can violate California's Fair Employment and Housing Act. FEHA applies to applicants, employees, and unpaid interns. FEHA prohibits harassment at employers with one or more employees. While the focus of this video is on sexual harassment, there are many other types of workplace harassment that these laws cover. California's Department of Fair Employment and Housing defines what type of conduct is considered to be sexual harassment. This includes visual conduct, such as leering, making sexual gestures, or displaying sexually suggestive objects or pictures. Verbal conduct, such as making or using derogatory slurs, jokes, and graphics or sexually degrading comments about an individual's body or appearance. And physical conduct, such as touching, impeding or blocking movements, and assault. It is also considered sexual harassment when employment benefits are offered in exchange for sexual favors, or when retaliatory action is taken or threatened after receiving a negative response to sexual advances. If you're experiencing harassment in the workplace, know that you have options and support when you decide to come forward. One option is reporting it to your employer. First, if your company has a sexual harassment policy, read it and act accordingly. This is the best way to start, unless there is some reason you cannot follow your company's policy, such as if the person who is supposed to receive complaints is also the person harassing you. Second, put complaints in writing and keep a record of each incident of harassment, noting the date and time and any people involved. Keep a copy of these records somewhere safe, preferably not at work. Note that in some cases, failure to report the conduct in any way may impact your ability to further pursue remedies against your employer. Nevertheless, supervisors and coworkers remain personally liable for their own acts of harassment under state law. As a second option, you can file a complaint with a state or federal agency. The California Department of Fair Employment and Housing or the Federal Equal Employment Opportunity Commission can help you pursue a claim. Complaints filed with DFEH or EEOC are generally cross-filed with the other agency. You only need to submit a complaint to one of the agencies. If you want to learn more about sexual harassment or how to take action if you are a victim, then please contact the Victims of Crime Resource Center by phone at 1-800-VICTIMS or online at 1-800-VICTIMS.org.